So some might think this is just your grandfather's old Buick or your grandmother's old Buick, but you know, faster than Corvette, Mustang, and Camaro, same year. Turbocharged Detroit muscle. It's just a good time, not gonna lie. This is a Buick Grand National. It's quite a slick car. You don't see them around here that much. Let me take you guys in. Got little turbos on the wheels. Got little turbos on the seats. Other than the custom embroidery for the Grand National, it's pretty much just your standard Buick on the inside. But you know, the black on black paint scheme, it just looks some slick. Yes, sir. Look at that. You know, it's pretty much, if the SR71 was a car, I think that would be the Buick Grand National. What do you think, Mike?
It's beautiful. I want it.
Mike, say some words of encouragement. Oh my gosh, I almost
Whoa. Welcome to Highway Stable Garage.
That's a weird intro. So, DD Speed Shop, if you're looking for a Brickling, you know, just come down to New Brunswick. We built them here. So, there's a couple of these at this show, and they're in a little bit better shape than yours. Just food for thought. All said, though, they're kind of a neat car, really. It's a really big one-off. Kind of like a DeLorean at the end of the day. Look pretty sweet. No, it's Ford powered, so that's where you get it. That's how you know it's good. What do you think about that, Mike?
I like it. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Spicy Miata. Got that premium 5-liter spice. What do you think about that spice, Mike?
I'm jealous.
What do you think is going to win in a race? This Miata, 5-liter powered, or your RX-7, 5-liter powered?
Oh, man. This Miata, because I didn't even show up to the race.
Every race that you're on jack stands.
That's true. That's
pretty
true.
much.
I snuck right in. If you're yellow, you're purple. I'm coming in here. And then I'll be right here.
So we got Dan here, and this van's pretty darn slick at the end of the day. It's a corvair van. I know nothing about it, so Dan's going to fill you in on a little bit of how it is.
Anyway, what it is a 1963 Corvair 95, which is just the cargo van model from back in those years. They had other models, ramp side ones, and they had ones with windows. They called them Greenbrier, and they were fancy like a church van type of thing.
Yep.
But this is just a everyday old rubber matted floor work van, nothing fancy.
But
we're
nothing
still,
fancy, but it's a rear engine, rear wheel drive van.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Yes, sir.
4-speed standard transmission.
Yes, sir.
2 carburetors that never ever get along with each other.
You want to show us the engine?
Sure do.
No, I've never seen
It has
one of these.
a little access panel in the back here you can put down like just to check your everyday things.
Yeah.
And if you want to get right into the nuts and bolts, nitty gritty, we're going to call it.
That's awesome.
There he is.
Yes, sir.
He's got a fan belt that changes direction I don't know how many times, but yet somehow or other it manages to stay on.
That's awesome. Is that still a generator?
Generator,
Yep.
yeah. It's a generator system. It was before the alternators were
And twin carb.
twin carburetors.
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't know if they're twins, but they don't. Sometimes they don't act like they know each other. We've been pretty good lately, so.
That's awesome.
So and it's like I say, 4-speed standard transmission, and
So what is it? You restored this van yourself, Dan?
that's right.
Okay. So is it cables all the way to the shifter from the transmission?
There's cables, and the shift rod goes all the way to the front, and it just looks like when you're working on your Honda Civics or
Yep.
whatever, they just got the little swivelly thing
Yep.
there.
Yep.
So it's the same thing as that, except done
20 feet long.
20 feet long and many, many years before the Honda Civics did it.
That's awesome.
But it's just everything underneath there's cable. The clutch cable's a mile long, the speedometer cable's a mile long. Everything's stretched straight out.
So power-wise, the V6 and the Corvair, if you were to fully load this with cargo, how would you do?
Well, apparently, it is quite peppy,
Is it really?
but it's only town peppy.
Okay, don't hit the highway.
It's not a highway vehicle at all. Like, it roll along 50 miles an hour. It sounds like it's happy, but I don't know you'd want to go any faster.
Yes,
Plus,
sir.
if you believe all the stuff that they had on from, unsafe at any
Yep.
speed and all that
Yep.
stuff, you should be almost dead by the time you hit 55.
Yep.
So we just roll along. We've had no issue with anything. It goes along great. but I don't. It's not a high-speed vehicle.
Well, it's a beautiful ride at the end of the day, Dan. It really is. You did a good job. So what? How old's the restoration?
I started 4 years ago. It was painted 2 years ago, and then it took me a while to get the mechanical up and running. I had to take the motor and transmission and differential all together, and get that all geared up with a bunch of new stuff that it needed. It needed a clutch, a pressure plate, flywheel, and all that stuff.
So you take the engine out the back, or does it have like a rear subframe that just
No, it
disconnects?
has to come out through the bottom.
Okay.
Because the Volkswagen, you can undo it at the bell housing and take the motor out this way.
Yes, sir.
But this one has all them big braces and all that stuff there.
Yes, sir.
So if you want, everything has to come out together.
Yes,
So you
sir.
have to put the van up, lower the motor, and pull it out. And it's quite solid.
But, you know, it likely drives like a plush, eh?
It drives along nice and smooth and quiet. Actually, it drives very, very well. It's smooth, it's quiet, it doesn't wander all over the place. It stops and steers well. And
It certainly looks the part. Tell you honest truth. Do you mind if you open up the main cargo door?
not a bit.
I'm going to have every door on this thing opened at the end of the day, I think.
I'm sure they've been open before.
That's true.
Don't let the shine on my cooler.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
That's all there is to it. This part will come up if you want to work on the transmission differential.
Okay.
This part of the body will come up so you can get in that way. And the big panel comes off the back there like we had lifted a while ago.
So really the serviceability to this van is high.
Yeah, oh yeah. You can step right in there.
It's almost like a dog box on the back, but
Yep.
it's just the whole thing.
Yeah, it works. Easy enough to work on.
That's awesome.
The only thing is you have to get used to working on something you've probably never seen before.
That's true.
I know
Well,
I did.
I've never seen this. It's rare enough that you see a Corvair, right? But a Corvair van is it's something to behold. Yeah, that's true.
This is a little different, but no. Yeah.
And you have, I think, one of the most unique rides here. To tell you honest truth,
Well, I don't think
I don't think there's going to be another Corvair van here.
boys, if there is, eh?
If there is, it's true.
It'll be something.
No, I appreciate the tour,
Okay,
Dan.
No problem at all. Thanks for stopping by.
Ford pickup. Yes, sir. Look at that. Sucker for Ford pickups, right, Mike?
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
This man would do anything for a Ford pickup.
It's true. Goddamn duck. An old Ford highboy. Look at that guy. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. Mike likes these a lot.
I would do anything for this van.
Anything you say?
Yes. No
So
questions
it's
asked,
rear
buddy.
wheel. Is it rear wheel drive?
It's four-wheel drive.
It's 4-wheel drive. Rear engine. Or I don't know why I said rear engine and I pointed at the steering wheel. Right-handed drive, manual.
Sick. I want it.
It's like a Miata Advance. Tell you that's true. Got them BBS wheels. Mike, stand beside that for a second. How tall are you, Mike? 6 foot?
6 foot.
That's for reference. You know, Mike, turn sideways. That is small. That is small. Yeah, that thing. Saw it from a mile away. Got the big bright orange. 4-door, old Ford pickup. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, she's got a 6BT Cummins in her. Yes, sir. Don't know if she's the Dodge variety or, you know, the other variety. Might be the industrial. Who really knows, but that's a nice pickup. 5.9 Cummins in her.
Power.
What do you think about that there, Mike?
She's coming and she's stroking, baby.
And so it's not beautiful and awesome, I guess.
Oh, it's all that and more, buddy.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's on a Ford F350 frame or F250 frame. Look at that thing. Yes, sir. Look at that.
Very cool.
Sick truck, really cool. It's on a 2010 F250 frame. It has a 5.9 Cummins out of a school bus, and then adapters and all that stuff, but completely custom. It's not an original 4-door. He built that thing 3 years basically night and day with his buddy. So it's pretty good, not gonna lie. One of me and Mike's favorite cars here. Might surprise you. Studebaker. There she is. We got a 2-door Studebaker. Did a nice greasy peel trying to get up here. I don't blame it though. Check this out. We got a ratchet shifter, separate doors, all that stuff. Nice gauge cluster. If you notice one of those, you know, Holly Sniper. Got a 350 Chevy, Holly Sniper. A whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Just look at that thing. It's a body style you'll never, ever see around. Because, you know, when's the last time you saw a Studebaker? Look at that. Oh yeah, the back seat is just crisp. It's awesome. But yeah, this is the body lines and the general shape of this car. Let me see if I can get off to the side here. Just screams like, I don't know, 60s dirt track type deal. It is just a beautiful car. Very well done. You're the star of the show.
Oh, yes.
Get your good smile on, your crisp face.
Okay.
We got a Studebaker here, a 2-door Studebaker, if that. And this is the fella that built the car. So he's going to go over it with us, but you guys are going to like what you see. Guarantee it.
1953 Studebaker champion. With when I found it, it's like only the shell, and I put all modern drivetrain on it, and I keep it simple, you know. And everyone like it, but because we got something for everyone.
Yes, sir.
You can go inside, show the inside.
So the engine is out of what? A 350 Chevy from what?
From an old Corvette.
An old Corvette. Okay.
All the great parts, you know, competition cam, darts head, B&M transmission.
So you went through the whole engine yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so horsepower rating, you ever put on a dyno or anything?
No.
Okay.
Not yet, but I can tell you that on the drag strip, I broke an axle.
Okay. How fast did you go on the drag strip?
I don't have the time.
That's okay.
But
That's
now
okay.
we got a stronger rear end, and maybe one day I'll make it fast.
I'm betting off the stuff that you said about the engine, 300, 400 horsepower,
400,
somewhere
yeah.
around that area.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All in. How heavy is the car? Do you know?
Maybe 3,200 pounds. 4500.
Yes, sir. You can't go wrong with that. Not at all. Here, let's go see the interior.
Oh, the interior is.
Yes.
Me and my younger son put that together in 2 nights,
Yes, sir.
and everyone love it.
Yes, sir. I like it.
Carpet, the shifter, the sign.
So did you find those on the road?
Yes, sir. And the back seat, only the spring, you know.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I saw that.
For my
I saw
mother-in-law.
that. So, did you drive this from Quebec? I saw it on a trailer on Wednesday.
Yeah, I bring it here on the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the mother-in-law didn't drive in the back?
No, she don't like it.
No, that's awesome.
No, it drive very well,
Yep.
but I don't take a chance to go from the other side of Montreal to from here.
Yep. It's a long drive.
Long drive for if I break down.
That's true. That's true. You have one of the most unique cars here.
Yeah,
I can tell you for
it's
sure.
different.
It's
different.
very, very different.
Different by design, different by the kind, and different than the other road inside.
Yep. I've never seen a 2-door Studebaker before.
Oh,
So,
no. It's the first year. I can show you a little bit of history of the Studebaker.
okay.
It's the first year of that design, okay? And in 53, they got in law with Mercedes, okay?
Because of the shape.
Yeah,
I see.
It look like, okay?
Yep.
And in 54, they put the S of the Studebaker inside to modify it.
To make it so then Mercedes isn't mad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The only year with the sign, the first year.
Yes, sir.
53.
And after all that, it's the normal.
It's not like this one.
Yeah. Yes,
That's
sir.
why it's a little bit unique.
Yes, sir.
53. And the transmission, front suspension of the Corvette, 4-wheel disc brake, all good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, with the body of the Studebaker.
Yeah, on the body of Studebaker.
Yes, sir.
Unbreakable.
Basically, you'll be able to hook up, no problems at the drag strip or anything.
Drag strip, maybe in the August.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In case you guys didn't know what we were talking about, this is an axle that he broke inside that guy doing poles and everything. There's enough power in this Studebaker to twist that, so now it has strange axles and everything, a whole bunch of aftermarket goodies on the inside. And as you can see, we got a big old traction bar on the bottom going all the way to the front, so no wheel hop, just you know, grab and go. It's just one of my favorite cars here. Yes, sir. What do you think about that, Mike?
That is beautiful, and I want it.
Well, I appreciate you showing me your car, sir.
Thank you.
I got your name off your tag. So.
Okay, thank you very much.
So, Mike, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If you take your RX-7 out, right? If
Yeah, theoretical.
If you take your RX-7 out and you get beat by a Sunfire like this, would you be mad?
Yeah, I'd sell it.
You'd sell your RX-7?
Yeah, I'd sell it.
I think you're being a little hard on yourself. I think this Sunfire has a little bit, you know, has a little bit going on, I think. See, the Mazdas, specifically with 302s, go in there, and then they come out here.
Oh, we want to see this thing now. That's true.
Another Corvair. Kind of like that van, but this would be the general car that van body was on. Here's the Corvair engine at the back. Blazing. 140 horsepower. This guy from a mile away. Look at all that metal flake inside this paint. Yes, sir. That costed a pretty penny. Ford Thunderbird. Convertible hardtop factory. Isn't that an interesting piece of equipment? Yes, sir. Look at that thing. Well,
Is it me or is it never this?
yep, I do. It's true. Mike, what do you think of this old Fargo?
Man, this is beautiful. I like it.
We eyeballed this from a mile away.
I'm peeping this.
She got the Kirkland battery in her, so you know she good. She's got that dual carb, 83 or 440, you know? I'm not a big Dodge guy, so I don't know the specifics. But she's a nice unit, not gonna lie. Yes, sir. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. It's like a big fridge going down the road. It's awesome. Dream machine. There you go. You know, an old International, 1929. Just a pretty old feller. Yes, sir. El Manuel. All the new fixin'. Very neat. Oh yeah. Oh, he's got a stick welder for the shifter.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. It's like a clear over patina type deal. And you know, big cargo. 53 International. So same cab as our 54, 51. You know, all that kind of stuff. 4 years are kind of the same thing. Different front end, different chassis, you know, all that stuff. Guy hanging out. Oh, baby, look at that thing. Isn't he sweet? Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Buick Grand National. Cool combo. It's all paint matched. Even the blower on the V-dub. She's pretty slick. Not gonna lie. Drag car, you know, we got the wheelie bars, all that stuff. It's more so just for show than anything, but it's some sweet. Not gonna lie, I like it. Yes, sir.
1
Sounds like a fighter jet going down the road, eh, Mike?
Man, I'm scared.
Kind of neat. It's like vinyl. Oh yeah, check out this old truck. So, newer than our International, but very, very similar. This guy, he decided to go, you know, LS instead. But a lot of it is a lot of carryover. Very, very slick at the end of the day. Very, very nice. I quite like it. Something to strive for anyway. On keeping on. What do you think about the dedication to this? You got the big one.
It's beautiful.
You got the little one. You got your own window stickers. That one. Oh my gosh. 6 horsepower, 1 cylinder.
Yeah, that's a little engine in there. That's awesome.
Mike, squat down next to it for reference there, buddy. Go to the other one. Got 2 pretty sweet old Fords here, not gonna lie. LS powered. LS powered. Got the raised bed. Oh, that's sick. That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, man.
I like the crash bumper off on the side.
Nice.
It molds around the entire fender.
And the exhaust. Like,
Yes, yeah, that is neat. Yes, sir.
I like this.
Inside the exhaust. Oh yeah, they both have them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
these are-
AstroTurf inside
This
this
is
van
crazy.
with the zebra print. Ooh, vintage old race cars. They look pretty darn sweet, not gonna lie. Yes, sir. Flat 4. Flat 4. Oh yeah. There. This one's pretty darn slick. I like them. I've always liked this one though. That one's a fan favorite of mine, for sure. You just gotta love them. Fun fact, you know, even because you like them, don't trust them, especially when they're this old. What do you think about these 2 hot rods right here?
Man, they are old and beautiful.
They are, not gonna lie. I quite like them. They're sweet, sweet. Imagine these guys going around a circle track, sliding all around on dirt.
Performance.
Performance, flat 4 performance.
Geriatric performance.
Yeah, it's like JDM. The Mustang almost came in here.
Uh-oh. Man, I'm kind of scared with all the Mustangs driving by. I'm going to get hit.
Don't worry, Mike. It's okay.
Yo.
See that?
71
Look at that. Torino Cobra. Yes, sir. This hiding. There he is. He got a chimney in that bus. Yes, sir.
Trailer's bouncing. Swag. Yo, look at that rake on this Dodge. Yeah, he's got the rake.
Hummer. Yes, sir.
Nice.
what that is.
Oh, it's everything. Never mind.
He's got that hot procedure cam.
You're the stand-in authority. What do you think about that?
That's real good. He's got that hog ass cam.
Yes,
Very
sir.
choppy. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Got a skyline, I know. Can't hear me over anything.
We got drag fox. Stay right there, the red house. It's closed.
65? 65. That's the no, that's the GTO, I think.
The GTO.
Wagon. Yes, sir.
Square boy. Yes, sir. Beautiful square body. Pontiac. Very nice GTO. The Judge. Oh, we got the old Ford. Very nice. And we got the Z, of course. And the GM. Oh. Now that's what I'm talking about. International hauler. Froggy's Garage. Got Herbie the Love Bug on the back. Very cool ride. For those that don't know, that Bug is actually a trailer. It's a camper trailer. It's got a bed and a TV inside of it. Very cool. Definitely one of a kind ride. Approved. Nice. Camaro. Oh, we get the little GM. With the cap. Looking good, looking good.
Oh man, get me. Whoa, how's it going? Oh. Can he fit? Don't know. Oh yeah, he's in. Can't say I've ever seen one of these Murciélagos, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I believe they pronounce it Big Turbo.
Big butt. Expensive looking Mercedes, not gonna lie. Don't see one of those every day around New Brunswick.
Very nice, very nice.
Ain't no Ford pickup though. Dirge. Big old dirty dirge with 5.9 Cummins. Big old car. Old truck. Oh, he wanted to.
Gave her a little something.
Big old Fargo. Yes, sir.
Taller than his mom.
It is. That's awesome. Sounds like a two-stroke. It is.
Shopping Camp Bel Air.
Oh, that's class. these, but big old hearse.
Golden hearse. Never more.
That's nice.
All nice. Clear side.
Big Chuck. Would you go for that? Oh yeah.
It's a bullnose pickup. Yeah, it's a shorty. Look at that. Wanted to see this guy drive by for a little bit, not gonna lie.
Yo, that guy in the box buddy drove by earlier, he got his girlfriend in it. Now he has a Chucky doll in there in the passenger seat. Oh, really? She wanted to get dropped off.
Look how big that Hummer is. Oh yeah, that's a big one.
We're no longer going to be able to hear anything.
What on earth? Charger, Ute. With a canoe. No. Oh, you're asking a lot. I've been sitting for a while. Thanks, mate. Oh. That is a big truck.
It's got to be Bob.
Nightlife. Let's see what's going on. So we're going back to the Atlantic Nationals today. See if we can see a little bit more things. And you know, my favorite car there had to be that Studebaker sleeper. You know, the one that was 350 Chevy swapped, braking axles, that kind of stuff. Talking to the fella after, you know, that little interview type thing. He needs a fuel pump. Fuel pump just keeps dying out. Couldn't find one. Coming all the way from Quebec. Guy just, you know, it idles. Can't drive. Well, been sitting on this MSD high pressure pump for a long time. I think High Hill Stable Garage can help a brother out. Going back to the future, eh, Clay?
It's true. 1 mile at a time.
1 mile at a time,
88 of them.
up to 88 miles an hour. Yep, basically a gigantic stainless steel fridge going down the road. Nice, I like it. Should work out pretty darn slick.
How much I owe you?
Don't worry about it.
No.
Don't worry about it. It's been sitting in my barn for 3 years. I had it for
no.
an old project and I never used it. It's brand new.
Take the picture of you together, okay? With the pump.
So yeah, fuel pump down. Let's keep looking around. Got the old General Lee. It's generally orange. Huh? Huh? That's a goddamn tangerine. Look at that. Again, if you're gonna see Bricklands, you gotta come to New Brunswick. They're like they grow up here like daisies, eh, Clay?
It's true.
2 Bricklands, 1 show. Likely a green one kicking around here somewhere too. Man, I like that car. Woo! Nice unit. Nice unit. I like it. And you know what? It's not a 5.9 Cummins. So. Oh, wait. Never mind. It is a 5.9 Cummins. I can see the valve covers on the bottom. Sneaky. Sneaky. It's a nice unit, though. What's the old saying? Everything's bigger in Texas. Not wrong. Likely the best bull nose here. Not gonna lie. Look at that shine. Scary shine. Terrifying shine. Not even a cracked dash panel. What do you think about that, Clay?
Impossible. It's fake.
Impossible. It can't be. They always have cracked dashes.
It must not be real.
Must not be real.
Nice old truck.
He's on a mission from God.
We're on a mission from God.
We're on a mission from God. So, so Clay, what did you think of the Nationals there? We're kind of on the outskirts of it.
It's really fucking hot.
Yeah, it's Did not bring enough Gatorade. Needed more drinks. Could really use, you know, an ice cream sandwich. Yeah. But yeah, that's the Atlantic Nationals, fellas. It was a pretty good year. Not gonna lie. Some fun stuff happened last night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one really soon. See you guys.